Exclusivity, innovation, quality over quantity, aesthetically pleasing but unique, rare but also difficult to access, service-minded but elitist are some of the detriments of luxury. Journey with me as we delve into the luxurious world of Saudi Arabia's royal family, and as we take a peek inside the $485 million private jet of one of its esteemed princes. Ever wondered what the life of a prince, master inventor, power broker looks like? Get ready to be awed by the luxurious features and extravagance that only royalty can afford. This jaw-dropping $500 million private jet belongs to one of Saudi Arabia's wealthiest princes, Al-Walid bin Talal. Now, I know we should not be envious of others, but come on guys, this is the kind of lifestyle that makes me green with envy. Can you imagine having a private jet worth almost $500 million? This is the kind of stuff that dreams are made of. If you love luxury and the finest things in life, don't worry, I got you. So buckle up and get ready to be amazed. Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saudi is a Saudi Arabian billionaire businessman, investor, philanthropist, and royal. In 2008, he was listed on Time Magazine's Time 100, an annual list of 100 most influential people in the world. The Saudi Arabian prince is known for his opulent lifestyle, and his private jet is no exception to his display of opulence. His display of wealth is easily seen when one looks at his machines. He owns a few yachts, about 100 automobiles, 3 private jets, a Boeing 747, an Airbus A321, and a Hawker Siddeley 125. He is also one of the richest yacht owners in the world. He owns a 280-foot super yacht 5KR, which he bought from Donald Trump. His yacht is featured in movies such as the James Bond film Never Say Never Again. These royals and elites definitely know how to spend their money on the best automobiles and aircrafts, and the prince is no exception to this rule. Due to his frequent traveling, his collections of private jets and automobiles allow him to fly in comfort and style. This private jet is the epitome of grandeur. I will be taking you on a virtual tour of this aircraft, showing you everything from the master bedroom to the spa room. Yes, you heard that right, a spa room. It is time to take a peek inside one of the world's most expensive private jets and see what life is like at the very top of the 1%. Let's get started. The Airbus A380. The private jet was first a custom-built Airbus A380, the largest commercial aircraft in the world. The Airbus A380 was first introduced in 2005 and quickly became one of the most popular commercial airplanes in the world. Did you know that this is an aircraft used commercially by Emirates Airlines to transport up to 800 passengers in a single flight? Before it was bought, converted, and customized by the prince, the Airbus A380 was a double-deck, wide-body plane that could carry up to 800 passengers. It was one of the largest and most advanced commercial airlines ever manufactured by the European aerospace company Airbus. Originally, the Airbus A380 was primarily used for passenger transportation on long-haul routes, with some airlines offering premium features such as private suites, onboard bars, and showers. It was also used for VIP transport. The aircraft is 72 meters long, 24 meters high, and has a wingspan of 80 meters. It has a takeoff weight of up to 560 tons. It is also one of the largest planes. This aircraft has a maximum range of 15,700 kilometers and can reach a top speed of 1,020 kilometers per hour with a maximum service ceiling of 43,028 feet. It is also a jumbo plane that can fly 8,000 miles without refueling. The A380's wings are the biggest ever created, almost 3,000 square feet. They are 1.5 times larger than the wings of a Boeing 747. The aircraft's floor space is the equivalent of 3 tennis courts. To give a clearer image, the commercial A380 is as tall as a 7-story building, with each wing big enough to hold 70 cars. The A380 has features such as wider seats, larger windows, and quieter cabins. It is powered by a Rolls-Royce Trent 900 engine, which consists of 4 engines, each capable of producing up to 70,000 pounds of thrust, a rough estimate of what 3,500 cars should produce. The working temperature inside the plane with 4 engines is around 3,100 degrees. This is one of the features that makes it one of the most powerful aircrafts in the world. To operate the A380, only 2 pilots are needed. There is no difference between flying 50 and 500 passengers. comparison, Air Force One, the presidential jet, is a relatively modest conveyance, a Boeing 747-200 weighing just 330 tons. The large size of the Airbus A380 doesn't make it a common choice for luxury private jets, unless you're His Royal Highness Prince Al-Walid bin Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud of Saudi Arabia. The prince placed an order during the 2007 Dubai Air Show for a private jet version of the Airbus A380, which was immediately named the ACJ380, or the Flying Palace. The former COO John Levy said to The Guardian after receiving the order that Prince Al-Walid's order means that Airbus's sales success in the corporate jet market now extends from its smallest aircraft, the A318 Elite, all the way up to its largest, the A380 Flying Palace. As expected, the purchase of the Airbus A380 by the prince increased the success of the Airbus's sales. If this isn't being influential, I don't know what else to call it. The cargo area of the A380 was turned into a relaxation zone, which included a Turkish bath, kitchen, a relaxation area with a spa and sauna, a prayer room, a royal viewing area with a grand piano, marbled water features, and a private stadium for entertainment. Airbus delivered a stripped-down plan, and the prince contacted his own designers, Design Q, a British design firm, for the fabulous fit-out and magnificent interiors. Phenomenal, isn't it? It even became better when the Saudi Arabian prince laid his hands and money on it. Little wonder this private jet is also called the Flying Palace, and that name is not an exaggeration. The massive aircraft is now worth over $500 million, and it has become a symbol of luxury and extravagance. Exterior design. We cannot overlook the exquisite exterior design of the Saudi Arabian prince's jet, although it's not our focus in this video. The exterior of this private jet is stunning, with a sleek and modern design that exudes elegance and sophistication, and is sure to turn heads wherever it goes. It is also decorated with intricate gold accents, adding a touch of je ne sais quoi to the already impressive aircraft. Its windows are tinted to provide maximum privacy for the prince and his guests. The jet's state-of-the-art engines are some of the most powerful in the world, with each one capable of producing about 70,000 pounds of thrust. This allows the aircraft to take off and land smoothly, even when fully loaded with passengers and cargo. No doubt, this is a machine that is built for speed, comfort, and luxury, but it is what is inside that really sets this private jet apart from the rest. So come along, let us check out the interior of this $500 million flying palace. Interior design. Moving on to the interior of the jet, this is where things get really impressive. The moment you step on board this magnificent aircraft, you're transported into a world of luxury and opulence. The interior of the jet is nothing short of breathtaking, with every detail designed to perfection. From the plush leather seats to the stunning decor, no expense is spared in ensuring that this private jet is the epitome of luxury. It's like stepping into a five-star hotel in the sky. But it's not just the design of the jet that is impressive, it's also the features. The aircraft is equipped with not only luxurious amenities, such as a parking space for the prince's Rolls-Royce or a prayer room, but it also boasts a variety of other impressive features, such as elevators, guest staterooms, boardroom, well-being room, and a hammam, which is a Turkish steam bath. The interior of the jet is decorated according to Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud's values, status, and as well as his personal preferences that include a notable fondness for gold. Design Q told Daily Mail that the aircraft is not only the most luxurious aircraft in existence, but also reflects the cultural values and status of its owner. His fondness for gold can be observed from the interior of his other private jet, the Boeing 747-400. Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud spent $485 million on the custom Airbus A380, with interior and amenities designed by British design firm Design Q. The Saudi Arabian prince's jet has 3 levels of luxurious living space, complete with every amenity that screams, "I am a billionaire," louder than you could ever imagine. The plane's 3 floors are connected by an elevator and a white spiral staircase. Main deck. The main deck of the jet features a large entrance hall, with a gorgeous spiral staircase leading up to the upper levels. The staircase is also one of the most striking architectural features in this private jet. The walls are decorated with luxurious materials, such as marble, gold accents, and exotic woods. The main deck of this luxurious jet boasts of an impressive master suite, exuding opulence accommodation for the prince's guests or family, which includes 20 VIP suites, which means that the prince can host up to 20 additional guests with the VIP rooms on the main deck, although they will have to make do with sleeper beds that are the equivalent of first-class accommodations. While these sleeper beds may not offer the same level of luxury as the master suite, they are still well-designed rooms, which offer a great level of comfort and opulence. In addition to the master suite, personal lounge, dining area, and office, the main deck also features a lounging area for personnel. This space is designed to provide a comfortable and relaxing environment for the crew or the prince's guests or family, or maybe even you, allowing them or you to rest and enjoy the beauty of this jet and the environment. The dining area on the main deck can comfortably seat up to 12 guests and doubles as a sophisticated conference room when required. Equipped with state-of-the-art audio and visual technology, this space is ideal for conducting business meetings or hosting formal dinners. The prince and his guests can enjoy gourmet meals and fine wines while flying at 30,000 feet. Adjacent to the dining area, there is a well-equipped office, complete with all the necessary amenities to conduct business while on the move. After all, the prince is a business mogul. Upper deck. To access the upper deck, one may use the private elevator, which adds an element of exclusivity and sophistication to the jet, or the grand staircase. The elevator provides ease for moving around the massive plane and moving from deck to deck. Alternatively, there are also thoughtfully placed stairs that lead up to the upper deck. Extravagant spending, right? No. Moving on. The upper deck of the jet is where the prince's suite, exquisite bedrooms, and private suites are located. It contains 5 family VIP suites and a prayer room. The prince's suite is one of the most magnificent areas of the aircraft, with a king-size bed, a private sitting area, and a massive bathroom, complete with a full-sized shower and jacuzzi tub. Once the prince arrives at his destination, or during the flight, he retreats to his lavish master suite, which is one of 5 suites equipped with king-size beds. The master suite boasts an extravagant feature, a prayer room with electronic-generated prayer mats, which are designed to rotate automatically to face Mecca. It's a feature that not so many people or aircrafts can boast of having. On the upper deck, the prince and his guests can indulge in the ultimate relaxation experience, with 2 lounge areas, each featuring LCD TVs and massage reclining seats. Each of these leather chairs have electrical buttons on the armrests that allow for adjustment of the seats. I can just imagine how comfortable those chairs would be. Whether you want to catch up on the latest movies or unwind with a good book, these lounge areas in the upper deck provide the perfect setting to do so. The prince sure knows how to live a life fit for a king. Interestingly, the $500 million that Saudi Arabia's Prince Al-Walid bin Talal spent on his luxurious flying palace are just a mere drop spent in the bucket for the prince. The jet itself, a large wide-body aircraft, is the world's largest passenger airline, costs about $300 million, and the opulent transformation of the private jet cost about another $100 million. Not surprising. To be honest, we just scratched the surface on the features of this jet. There's still so much that will blow your mind concerning the interiors. But before that, I'm sure you would love to know that the Saudi billionaire Prince Al-Walid bin Talal was the first person to buy his own A380 Super Jumbo. Let us not forget that he also owns the $220 million Boeing 747-400. Made to seat more than 400 commercial passengers, this Boeing 747-400 has 2 opulent bedrooms, a dining table for 14 people, and a throne in the center. The Boeing 747-400 is also one of the most expensive jets in the world, and it is known as the Queen of the Skies. Al-Walid bin Talal truly sets the standard for billionaires. You might be wondering how this Saudi Arabian prince makes his money. Perhaps you may need to take a page out of his book. The Royal House of Saud, where the prince comes from, is estimated to be worth $1.4 trillion. In clearer terms, that's nearly 16 times the British royal family's net worth. The prince is the nephew of the Saudi Arabian King Abdullah. The prince and his royal family are known for being involved in charitable activities. He has donated through the Al-Walid bin Talal Foundations more than $2.4 billion to the starving people of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia may be the biggest oil-producing nation, but oil is not the main source of Prince Al-Walid's fortune. Apart from being bestowed wealth by his family, Prince Al-Walid has several investment holdings. According to Forbes, Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud is the founder of Kingdom Holding, a conglomerate that has stakes in hotels, real estate, and equities. High-profile Saudi Arabian investor Prince Al-Walid of which is listed on the Saudi Stock Exchange. Holdings include stakes in ride-sharing firm Lyft, social media firm Twitter, Citigroup, hotel management company Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts, the swanky Hotel George V in Paris, and the Savoy Hotel in London. Outside of Kingdom Holding, the prince owns real estate in Saudi Arabia, the majority of Arabic-language entertainment firm Rotana, and other assets. In 2017, Forbes reveals that Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud's net worth was a whopping sum of $18.7 billion. We can say emphatically that the billionaire prince is a billionaire investor. His prominence as a businessman has officially been acknowledged by hundreds of publications, such as the New York Times and Time magazine, that labeled the prince as the Arabian Warren Buffett. Back to our luxurious flying palace, one of the prince's staggering investments. The other private suites on the upper deck are also impressive, each with their own grand amenities. The bedrooms are designed to provide maximum comfort and privacy for the prince and his guests. In addition to the bedrooms, the jet also has several other entertainment areas, including a movie theater, a spa, and a gym. The movie theater features a large screen and comfortable seating. Elsewhere on the plane's 3 floors, there are additional mind-blowing features. There's a concert hall with a grand piano, acoustic paneling, and seating for an audience of 10. The prince loves music, no doubt. Boardroom. A full-size boardroom featuring a large Perspex table, which doubles as a huge touchscreen. This boardroom is equipped with a holographic projector. This creates the illusion of images floating in the air, which gives a better meeting experience. Hammam. A hammam. A full-size steam room lined with marble, though it is only 2 millimeters thick to keep the weight down, as well as a sensory area for treatments. This is a Turkish bath meant for a relaxing soak. Well-being room. One of the most entertaining advantages of this jet is the well-being room, which has a floor upon which is projected an enormous image of what the plane is flying over, thus creating a magic carpet effect. It has a giant screen on the floor, allowing the guests to see what they are flying over. This implies that guests can stand in the well-being room and see what they are flying over. Aladdin must be truly impressed. A garage and a stable. Apparently, the prince loves his automobiles, especially his Rolls Royce. Some people even claim it's a diamond-studded car. He has about 100 expensive cars, such as a Rolls-Royce Phantom, Ferrari, and Lamborghini. At this point, I can hardly keep my mouth shut. The private jet includes a parking space for the prince's Rolls-Royce. This onboard garage allows the prince to be driven right to the threshold of the airplane. Equipped with the garage, the prince can travel without leaving his luxury Rolls-Royce cars. It's hard to find a royal or an elite who doesn't love horses. His Royal Highness is not left out. There's a special space for a stable to keep thoroughbred horses and camels in. At this point, I don't think this flying palace lacks anything. It's the dream jet of every jet owner and non-jet owner. Movie theater. The movie theater on the jet is equipped with state-of-the-art technology, including a large screen and surround sound system. The seating is designed to provide maximum comfort, with plush leather chairs and ottomans. The theater is perfect for watching the latest movies or catching up on TV shows during long flights. Spa and a sauna. The spa on the jet is designed to provide a luxurious and relaxing experience for the prince and his guests. The spa features a sauna, a steam room, and a massage area. There is also a separate hair salon and nail bar for guests to use. The spa is a great way to unwind and de-stress during long flights. Gym. The gym on the jet is fully equipped with the latest fitness equipment, including treadmills, elliptical machines, and weight machines. The gym is perfect for staying active during long flights, and the prince and his guests can work out with a personal trainer if desired. But it is quite unfortunate that the prince was unable to enjoy these luxurious features he planned for his flying palace. The $485 million jet promised a lot, but it was never delivered. I'm just as shocked as you are. Gasp! A Forbes reporter said, "When I visited Al-Walid in Saudi Arabia in October 2008, as the financial crisis was beginning to take hold, I asked him why he ordered the jumbo jet, especially since he already had a fully decked out Boeing 747. Does one person really need a plane designed to carry anywhere from 125 to 800 people?" His answer, "I'd like to sell it to someone else and make some money." Turns out the billionaire prince is more of a shrewd businessman than we thought. According to the Forbes report, by the spring of 2010, the prince began negotiating to sell the plane to Saudi Arabia's King Abdullah, according to that time, Al Walid had defaulted on several payments to Airbus, according to two sources. Not so much because he didn't have the money, but because he didn't want the plane. At one point, sources say Al Walid had to pay Airbus an additional $10 million to get a 6-month delay on the delivery of the A380. There are claims that even the lavish interiors planned for were not even fitted. It is not clear exactly why the A380 order was canceled. There could of course have been financial issues that led the prince to reconsider the order. Forbes reports that the prince's core asset, Citigroup shares, started to fall in value in 2007, right after he ordered the Airbus A380. Even one of the world's richest men can have financial problems. In February 2013, Kingdom Holdings' Sandbar told Forbes the A380 plane had been sold without disclosing a buyer, the sale price, the date of sale, or an explanation for the sale. Asked again in early March about the A380 sale, Sandbar told Forbes the prince has not disclosed nor wishes to disclose why he sold the plane. HRH, His Royal Highness, asserts that it is none of anyone's business why he chose to sell the plane. Sandbar added that the delivery of the A380 was completed at the end of 2012. According to the prince, the plane was sold to an anonymous businessman. It was said that the billionaire prince used the proceeds from the sale to expand his investments in Saudi Arabia and the greater Middle East. Another source with knowledge of the plane claims that the A380 is still sitting on Airbus property in Toulouse, France, void of any interior decoration. AIN reports an Airbus spokesperson explaining the aircraft was originally a flight test A380. A few years after the 2007 order, Al Walid resold the aircraft. Time passed and the aircraft was sitting in Toulouse without any passenger equipment and without being delivered. Whether it was sold or not, we definitely appreciate the work, effort, and brilliance that the billionaire press put into making the plane one of the most expensive and luxurious planes. It set the bar and standard for other planes. Although there were some limitations to the plane that could have restricted the use of the plane by the prince, it may have also contributed to the plane being sold by His Royal Highness Al Walid. The Airbus A380, undoubtedly one of the largest planes in the world, has been praised for its impressive size and capacity. Its spacious design allows for a more comfortable and luxurious flying experience, and its ability to carry a high number of passengers has made it a popular choice for airlines operating on certain high-capacity routes. However, while its size may have its advantages, there are also several disadvantages that come with it, particularly when it comes to private use. The A380's sheer size limits its usability at many airports around the world, as not all airports have the infrastructure or facilities necessary to accommodate such a massive aircraft. This means that the billionaire prince may find it difficult to fly to certain destinations, as he may be limited to only the largest airports that can handle their aircraft. This is in stark contrast to airline use, where the aircraft is specifically designated to operate on high-capacity routes. It is only flown between major airports that can handle its size. However, for private use, such limitations may be too restrictive, as it may not always be practical or feasible to fly to major airports that may be far from the desired destination. Only 20 airports in the world are able to handle A380 service. It means that they have long enough runways. Comlux Aviation's CEO, Andrea Zanetto, put these factors into context in discussion with Simple Flying. Comlux Aviation is a world leader in handling VIP aircraft operations and works with the Boeing 767, 777, and 787. He said, "Well, I think not even governments will go that way, and for private reasons, you generally just buy a castle if you want to have a luxury home. So why buy a castle? Maybe a few people in the world will have a castle, but in the end, it will become cozy or nice to fly with. It's not landed anywhere. You just leave it to the main hubs. This is not an aircraft for private aviation. There are too many limitations on the aircraft. Why do you want to restrict yourself to fewer airports in the world? It's a pity that they stopped manufacturing it, because it's a beautiful experience to fly, but it's nothing to do with private aviation." His Royal Highness Al Walid bin Talal has been known to admire and possess the finest things in life. This private jet, which was never delivered, is not an exception. The plans and designs meant for the plane show the prince's brilliance and versatility of his designers. Truly, wealth gives man access to the luxurious things in life. The Saudi Arabian prince's jet is a true symbol of luxury and extravagance. The aircraft is worth over $500 million and has become a statement of wealth and opulence. The plane is a true masterpiece of design and engineering, with no expense spared in creating the ultimate luxury experience, making it one of the most luxurious private jets in the world. Whether it was abandoned or not, we can't help but give accolades to the Flying Palace, the prince, and the designers. What are your thoughts concerning the Flying Palace? Do you think it's just abandoned like like some sources claim, or are you of the school of thought that it has been anonymously sold, just as the prince's spokesman said? Thank you for watching. Please click on the cards on the screen to watch more amazing videos related to this one.